Let's get a quick take on the bizarre case of the off-duty FBI agent whose gun accidentally fired and shot a bystander, gratefully not lethally, after the agent did a backflip at a Denver nightclub. The story has made national headlines and has already involved a well-known Denver lawyer. Patty Calhoun from Westward. Now that Frank Azar, the strong arm, is involved, is the FBI in trouble?
Well, it's a good lesson for everyone. When you go to a club and plan to do a backflip, do not stick your gun in the back of your underpants. It just isn't a very sturdy place. Denver cannot buy publicity like this unless maybe it's the night before when an Uber driver shot his passenger, killed him, and has now been charged. Really not a good look for the Denver nightlife scene, but I'm guessing it's even a little worse for that agent over at FBI headquarters right now.
I have to agree. Carissa Kafer, columnist with the Denver Post. It's wonderful for you to join us. Not a glowing moment for the FBI. From what we've seen so far, has it been handled appropriately?
It seems to have been handled appropriately. I know it's ongoing, but I just think that all of us should keep in mind that alcohol plus guns plus dancing do not mix.
Duly noted. Speaking of alcohol, dancing, and guns, Ben Gelt joins us, public affairs consultant. Ben, it's good to have you back. I'm not sure how this could get more bizarre. Again, it's fun to make fun of it because, gratefully, the guy who was shot was not seriously injured, but he was still shot in the middle of a nightclub. And as we were remarking before we rolled tape of some of our staff, is that there was something about, I'm not sure if it's Denver or just 2018, was that when the gun goes off, only one person kind of looks to run away. The rest are just, this is part of the show. What was your reaction seeing that video?
Shock. Bad timing for the FBI in an already difficult environment for them, and just unbelievable. And yeah, it's quite startling to see the gun discharge and everybody just kind of freeze and nobody moves, and the only person that moved was the FBI agent himself, and he could not have gotten away fast enough.
Walking away as if saying, my bad. Yeah, my bad. Justine Sandoval, political activist. Do you think this puts a damper on future backflips at Denver nightclubs?
Oh, definitely. I was actually out that night, and I was like, I probably should go home early. It was after the Rockies game. So I watched this video over and over, and I knew it. All these years out in the nightclubs watching this crazy dancing, I knew someone was eventually going to get hurt. But all joking aside, we really are on the topic about gun safety and gun laws right now. And I mean, being drunk at a nightclub, doing backflips with a loaded gun does not add up to gun safety. And it's kind of shocking to me because I would think of an FBI agent would be a person who would understand the responsibility of possessing a gun and having that gun. So it just goes to show that, you know, people need to really be serious around firearms, because it's not just about mass shootings, but it's about being responsible and using common sense when you have a weapon.
You'd like to think an FBI agent would know to have the safety on, if anything. Speaking for the responsible gun owners out there, I think they would at least want that.
We actually do not know if he was drinking, but we do know he had a gun in his underpants, which is never good.
Which is never good.
A telltale sign.
That's true. Backflip may have been signed. You're right.
I only backflip sober. So.
He did stick the landing.
If you're going to backflip, everybody, backflip sober. That's all we're saying. That's your little bit of wisdom from Colorado Inside Out.